Scenes may not be suitable for very young audience. Parental guidance is recommended.
Babaeng Migrante, may kakampi ka. Programang magtataguyod.
Okay, isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat mga kaibigan. Nais ko ipabatid sa inyo na nagkaroon ng ceremonial signing para sa implementation ng isang batas, ang RA 11299 sa pamamagitan po ng International Social Service Office ng Department of Social Welfare and Development. Alam niyo mga kaibigan, ito yung naganap sa DSWD Auditorium, 4th floor, Magiliw Building, Batasan Hills Complex sa Quezon City. At ating pakinggan, dahil po ang ceremonial signing na ito ay naglalayon na magkaroon ng mga Office for Social Welfare Attaché. Yan, sa mga attaché, magkaroon na po ng mga attaché sa iba't ibang mga lugar, sa ibang bansa. Ito ay para sa ating mga OFWs. Ayan. At ating pakinggan si Secretary Rolando Joselito Bautista, ang Department of Social Welfare and Development. Siya po ang ating Secretary. Ating pong pakinggan si Secretary tungkol dito sa IRR na ito.
Of course, I'd like to make special mention to our PMP counterparts. Most of us envision a good life for ourselves and our families, so we explore ways to fulfill this dream. A number of our fellow Filipinos still working abroad as they plan to attain greener pastures. Sadly, many of our overseas Filipinos experience abuse or get into untolerable situations. In fact, about 117 overseas Filipinos are expected to be repatriated today. Most of them are recognized as trafficking in persons victims who took the risk to find work abroad only to be met by maltreatment. Hence, it is important to ensure that the rights and welfare of overseas Filipinos are protected. Currently, the International Social Services Office, or ISSO, is the office within DSWD that provides timely and appropriate social welfare services to distressed, trafficked, and undocumented overseas Filipinos. Last year alone, ISSO served more than 32,000 overseas Filipinos and their families. The establishment and institutionalization of the Office of the Social Welfare Attaché is a major step forward in protecting our fellow Filipinos abroad and their families. Today, we celebrate a milestone in the department with the signing of the Implementing Rules and Regulations, or IRR, of Republic Act number 11299. The angels in red vest, this is what we grant to all the DSWD personnel working in the front lines or even in abroad, are actively leveling up their actions not only nationally but also globally. RA 11299, also known as an act establishing the Office for the Social Welfare Attaché, amending for the purpose of Public Act number 8042, otherwise known as the Migrant Workers and Overseas Filipinos Act of 1995, as amended and for other purposes, was signed into law by President Rodrigo Roa Duterte on April 17, 2019. The law not only establishes the Office of the Social Welfare Attaché, it also ensures that the Philippine government through DSWD will deploy social welfare attaches in countries with a large number of overseas Filipinos in order to assist and provide them with social welfare and development programs and services. The passage of this law is timely for DSWD to be at par and to stay abreast with other agencies involved in helping overseas Filipinos and their families. We extend our gratitude and appreciation to the champions and authors of RA 11299, Senator Joel Villanueva, and former AMCA Party List Representative Rodrigo Tananga. The SWD currently has social welfare attaches who are tirelessly working to help our fellow Filipinos in Riyadh and Jeddah in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, in Dubai, which also covers Abu Dhabi, in the United Arab Emirates. There are also social welfare attaches in Qatar, Kuwait, Malaysia, and Hong Kong, which also covers Macau. We hope to deploy more in other parts of the globe for social welfare attaches are given most. This is in support of one of the three pillars of foreign policy, which is the protection of the rights and promotion of the welfare of overseas Filipinos. This endeavor is also in consonance with the Philippine Development Plan's pillar of equality, reducing change or pagbabago. We aim to mitigate the risk faced by overseas Filipinos by enhancing social protection programs for them and their families. Further, I would like to commend and congratulate the people behind the crafting of the IRR, the DSWD Operations Group under the leadership of Yusek Jaime Torreprang-Anelli, ably assisted by ASEC for statutory programs, Glenda Denova, and with the commitment and efforts of the ISSO personnel under the supervision of Director Maria Rosario Torres. Part of this achievement is shared with the members of the DSWD Execom as well as the technical working group of DSWD and their valuable involvement in preparing this IRR. After a series of meetings, a write-up, and public consultations, the IRR of RA 11299 is now ready for signing. To the unsung heroes of our country, the overseas Filipinos workers who deserve all the care and service, whose rights should be protected and whose welfare should be promoted. The Public Act number 11299 and its IRR guarantee that while you are being served by our social welfare attaches and the one country team at the different posts where you are working, your families here in the Philippines are also being cared for by the department through its field offices in collaboration with other agencies, the local welfares, the local social welfare and development offices of the local government units and other stakeholders. Once again, I call upon all of us here to intensify our efforts by working together to ensure that no overseas Filipino and their family is neglected. DSWD cannot do it alone. We need you, our partners from other government agencies, as well as civil society groups to take good care of them. Thus, we ask for your support as we all work together to better serve our kababayans overseas. Before I end, February 14th, just one day from now. So I'm sure you'll be very busy with your loved one. And of course, I will be invited during that time. So with that,
So ayan po ang ceremonial signing of the IRR of RA 11229, and hopefully makatulong ito sa ating mga migrant workers, particular po diyan sa Kingdom of Saudi Arabia at ilang pamparte sa ating mga ating OFW kung saan nandoon sila. Particular po ito, mas makakatulong po ito sa mga kababaihan natin. So good luck with us and thank you very much for this. This is under Department of Social Welfare and Development. Muli po, nagpapasalamat ang inyong lingkod sa ating mga nakapartner dito. Well, of course, congratulations sa DSWD for the signing of the IRR of RA 11299.
Babaeng Migrante, may kakampi ka. Programang magtataguyod, kikilala at magbibigay halaga sa mga babae, ina, asawa, kapatid at anak